Welcome back into Good Alabama. We are live in Woodlawn. It is Red Rock Tuesday. We're on 55th Place South and 1st Avenue South, and we're talking complete streets with the Red Rock Trail System today. Rebecca Correa, James Fowler with the city of Birmingham, and Carolyn Buck. Carolyn Buck. I was about to say Rutledge. I was like with the Freshwater Land Trust. There you go. All right, guys. So for those people who've been living under a rock,
sure,
for a long time, tell everybody what the Red Rock Trail System is.
Yeah. The Red Rock Trail System is an ambitious master plan of trails, parks, bike lanes, and sidewalks with a goal to connect every resident in Jefferson County to a green space within 1 mile of their home. That's all of you guys watching.
Yeah.
One of the key objectives is to provide everybody, regardless of age, ability, or socioeconomic background, a way to get around without a car, essentially.
Yeah.
And here we are in wonderful Woodlawn. As you mentioned, we're on 1st Avenue South, and we've got a little update for you.
Oh, yeah. James, talking about complete streets. What is a complete street? Obviously, it's what's behind us, right?
Yeah, the idea of a complete street is it's really an approach where we try to look at a street and try to make it accommodate all users or as many users as possible. So particularly we focus on walkability for pedestrians and transit access for those that want to ride buses, and then also cycling access for those that want to ride bikes, in addition to motorists. So we try to balance those modes across the design of the street.
Yeah, and it looks very busy, but it's got a system to it, right?
That's exactly right. Yeah, there's a whole intention to this, and so we're excited about creating a better balance on this street and other streets like it.
There you go. And speaking of that, Carolyn, there is a complete streets ordinance. Well, how does that affect the Red Rock Trail System?
Yeah, so in 2018, the city of Birmingham took a really big step to pass the Complete Street Ordinance, which really said that if you're going to repave a road or do major road work, that we were going to look at these types of facilities. And it has been hugely successful. And we are so excited to say that because of the Complete Street Initiative, we are now at 160 miles of completed trails on the Red Rock Trail System. So we went from 129 to 160. So we added a whole lot of almost 30 miles of bike lanes, really because of this initiative and the great work that James and his team and the mayor is doing in Birmingham.
Yes, and James, just real quick, because you know these streets. A lot of the streets in Birmingham, they were very wide already. If you go to a major city, the lanes are very small. That's why you can do this without adding anything, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. In Birmingham, we do have these wide streets, and we're not necessarily covered up in congestion like, say, in Atlanta or in Nashville. So we have a lot more flexibility as we're repaving roads to be able to more creatively use that space to hopefully find a better balance.
There you go. All right, guys. Well, look, on this street, Brandon is showing you there are parking spots. There's bike lanes. This is a complete street right here, and we're going to tell you all about it. And for you guys, if you want to know more about the entire Red Rock Trail System, go to freshwaterlandtrust.org, right? And then, of course, you can see the complete thing. They got 160 miles completed so far. They're about there, guys. This is a 20-year ambitious, as the Brit would say right here. More coming up as Good Day continues. Stick around. We'll be back, guys.